Hello, I just thought I'd make a little DIY video on how you could make a little saddlebag or something like that for a smaller motorcycle like a caferacer or a scrambler sort of thing. Basically what I've done is I've got an area here where I've got a number and I don't want to cover that up too much, so I figured this little space here is big enough to fit a saddlebag. This is basically what it ends up looking like. You've got a leather pouch which is sitting on a little metal frame which attaches right there on the shocks. But yeah, it's pretty basic in its design. What you're doing is you're just making a little metal frame like this that you mount to the shocks, and then you're bolting that to a leather pouch. Now the leather pouch is pretty easy to make. All you're doing is you're getting a big flat piece of leather, making two little sides to it, and then folding it around the sides and stitching it up. You can either choose to make it the easier way, which is also if you don't have a sewing machine, then it's easier just to put the leather up, pinch it together, and then sew it. But if you want to make it a little bit nicer, then you fold the leather in first and then you sew it, and you end up getting sort of that look. But if you are doing that, you want to fold the leather on the entire piece so that even up here it's folded in, just to give it a cleaner edge. But yeah, after that you want to make two little belt loops that you can just sew down. That's relatively easy. And you make two little belts. I've made mine out of fake leather, but you can use leather or really whatever you want. Poke some holes in them. With a belt buckle, I cheated, but if no one notices, I don't mind. I've basically just made a little metal spiral, which you put through a little hole in the belt, and that functions just as well. But yeah, this little arm, which sits facing forward on the motorcycle, that basically is used to wrap the belt around so that it doesn't sort of flop about too much. On the other side it's just one, so you don't need it as much because it's on the back side. But yeah, anyway, you just mount that onto there and then it's good to go. Just make sure to tighten it up so it doesn't jiggle around too much, and yeah, then it works fine. Anyway, that's it. Chill and easy DIY version of making a saddlebag.